Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans.
If you run across them dudes that take them and play the game, that's fine and dandy. You know what I mean?
We go from Tampa.
But half of them,
this will be taken
half of
in
them
at
just
the
spit you to
1.
death.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
This is it. 19. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 24.
Now a first down throw. Watson. Open man. The tight end fails. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And it's third down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. Underneath for Miller. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They're going for it. It's Watson. And he's got Miller. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Show it. He's crashing. He's checking crack. Watch out. I 59. I 59. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
19. Check. Brings up 2nd and 8. Check. Alert.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Can get out
And
there.
open, it's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 55 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it, and the best part, it made it pay off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. Your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Switch it. We're 54.
On 2nd down, Pollard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh,
and
come
that will
on.
be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Joker, 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 joker.
Now Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Prescott to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Barkevious Mingo, the former number 6 pick. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
This will be fielded at the 17. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame.
I had to take care of some
Somehow I think the
family
head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside
Yeah,
the 35.
I just came back.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
5 wide, came 5 wide and money. What's his name? Money Blaze. What's his name? Money Blaze. Okay, the Money Blaze came in. You know, they want to bet on Money Blaze, but Lionel was like, no, 5 wide. I'll bet you. And he was like, no.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Who are you playing now? Okay. Probably. Who you playing, fam?
From the 41, Watson. Nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Here's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
You go tight. You got to learn. You got tight right there. Check 4. Check 4. He's moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
I got dark on.
48. 48 to Mike.
Here's Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Hey, Johnny, you still in Chicago, ain't you?
Watson now to throw.
What's up with these motherfuckers doing all these killings and the motherfuckers still supposed to be quarantined?
To let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
No,
so chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
These niggas going crazy. They hitting people's houses because they think they at home, so they shooting up houses.
They're shooting them up.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I'm saying he got motherfuckers after him. That means that's green light on sight. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
I know that shit, right? Hell yeah, that's how it has to be.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
No. Jim. Big ass. We're going to 53. 36.
Throwing. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Man,
what a catch there by Cooper. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Here we go, 47. Watch the twist.
They're indeed going.
Oh, he just, really?
And it is incomplete.
He's standing for the two motherfuckers,
an interesting
right?
call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
So I tell you, I'm about to stop playing this shit.
He's set. 19. Watch 24. 24. 59. Watch the eye. Hustle. Play.
On 1st down, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And down inside
you catching me every time I'm changing my damn feet.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down. Watson now 6 of 10 of this.
No, I'm saying I be trying to change my people or something, and you be catching.
Watson, this will be caught just inside the 10.
That's my fault, trying some new shit.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The completion
right
good for 3,
fuck
and it's
that new
2nd down. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And will be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a kick.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I know. I couldn't do that. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
motion. Here's Prescott. He's got a man.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, this motherfucker. I went the wrong man. I went with the wrong motherfucker. I put. Oh, that's my fault.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
I can't experiment with your ass. That's one thing. I just got to come out with what I'm
maybe here, not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
Yeah, I was trying. I was trying to. That's my defense, but I was trying to do something else. That shit ain't working for me.
On 2nd
Can't be
down,
like
Prescott again. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Randall Cobb, 32 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. Now still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour with medical games. Remember, we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
This motherfucker, boy, wide open. Good run. Shit.
The Texans offense
hell no, he just ran a good play. That's all.
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position,
it was some regular
really
shit. It was just motherfucker just
open
open that hole up like, damn.
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Certainly feels like the
I always like to play in the lead.
Let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead.
What you mean?
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand.
Get
that.
out my
way, you
stupid
this defense
motherfucker.
has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
If he get the fuck out the way, I'll get about 20 extra yards, maybe.
Yo. Mike 41. You got to wedge that, huh? Here we go.
Alright, y'all know what defense he's gonna come out.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the
let him feel in that scene like that, really.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Underfoot.
On 1st and 10, Watson going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, he catch that, though.
Yeah, he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now a timeout taken.
No. I'm saying they be dropping them all motherfucking games when he catch that one, though.
Hurry, we'll see.
He had 3 motherfuckers on him.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
It's a pick here.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, you overthrew him.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can
tell me
raise
one thing
this
y'all
deficit.
need now.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look
Who
at
got
it and
you
go,
muted?
well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some
Nemo, you got
momentum going
Shell
into the
muted?
half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even
Ain't
bigger
supposed to be
margin.
my
Go ahead
fucking
and take
tie
this
right
one, go to
now.
the locker room, start over.
I don't know.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
Shit, when
action
that's
here
gonna be
in
ready
quarter number
tomorrow.
3. This will be fielded at the end. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
Damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the
That nigga
errors
fall out,
and clean up
always
some
running around
things
with money
because
blades.
there's a reason
These
you're
niggas
down.
a puppet.
But
No nigga, you
overall, I think it's
Yep, I know they don't
game.
want to play
We're
you.
just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Nigga,
Let's go ahead
I'm
and
not about
punch
to
it
play
in,
that, man.
and then we'll take it from there.
See how that
Yeah,
recipe works.
he that good with San Francisco because it's his style. With San Francisco, oh yeah.
Man, the nigga just, bruh.
Oh, well, everybody beatable, but you know.
That nigga be on. He play the game all day, man. Oh, motherfucker.
That's why they follow him around like that. Yeah, they split the pot with him. I heard him talking one time. They be splitting the pot. I think it's 60-40 his way.
Again to get the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will dagger the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
That nigga won't come play me, though. Nah, that nigga 5 wide won't play.
Here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the
that nigga-
football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the
I'm
1 yard
playing
line
private.
and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays.
I'm glad you
on the
did
move
that.
on
You saved
first
me a
down.
timeout. Shit, I'm paying you some shit.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins.
was just getting
The
dumb.
defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Guys, game situation. Let's go. Check it back. Check 24.
Again, it's Watson. Oh, and he'll
And
just
they
get rid
said
of this one
California
deep.
officials said they aren't expecting any sports until Thanksgiving
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
at the earliest.
Any fans, yeah, any fans.
Back out to midfield.
Man, come on. Yeah, sports might be playing. We don't
Sometimes
know.
you just
Man.
get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Run for Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Another time. No. Oh.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force it in.
Hey, look at that, man. It made me throw the motherfucker twice. Give me my safe. It made me throw the motherfucker twice.
Just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Damn.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I've been watching motherfuckers dive and catch the ball for the past motherfucking 3 days. But now I dive. The motherfuckers don't give me shit. Oh yeah. This money in the bank.
Prescott to throw on 3rd.
Good shit, Leo.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I didn't want to go there at first, but when you came down, I said, well, shit.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Get it back.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Watson. And he finds Stills, complete. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. It's complete to Fuller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Brother, I got to call a timeout because I'm cracking up.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break.
Oh,
You're
shit.
watching the NFL.
Okay, come on, Colin. Wait a minute. Get this 1 yard. No, he coming through the middle.
On 1st down, it's Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
Damn, man, y'all
on the
can get
touchdown
in.
pass. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, that's
No,
about
see,
as quick of a passing
you've been
touchdown as you'll ever
killing
see.
with number 87 down there, so I thought maybe that's why you were.
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the
Man, I'm trying to snap that motherfucker.
33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Prescott to throw it. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age.
You see that bullshit probably by himself, and I hit your man like I'm throwing it to you.
That's what made that catch there.
Oh, that was a perfect play call, man.
Back in high school.
It did give me a chance to get another play.
Able to drop him that time for his
now you're going to be
sack
looking,
of
might
the
be
evening.
looking for that
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott under pressure again, and down he goes again. J.J. Watt bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Third and long for Prescott.
12 points. That's a damn shame.
One deep left sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted,
I get balled,
but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
You feel go come
This
in here,
defense
man.
was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. You can expect more passes like that downfield. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And no, it's incomplete.
I know.
Jason Garrett.
I know I got to work on my short yardage shit.
To go for it there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13. Check 26. Check 26. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Watson with a give to Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 36 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and build that confidence.
First down, Prescott.
That's just how my offense is, bro. I'm not that good. It take me a minute, you know.
Just keeping the play alive. The improv on the scramble there gets him
Especially
6,
against
and it'll be
motherfuckers that know how
down.
to play.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go, 47. Hey, check Mike 39. Check. Zoom. Gotta do better.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been
sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now Prescott, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Whatever,
Markevius Mingo, his second sack of the night.
You gonna push him back now?
That's all right. I'm gonna get a first down, though.
Fourth down.
Shit.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I couldn't have been mad if you'd have picked that off. But I thought I dropped it right in there too.
Here as we get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after
well,
having time to talk
That's
it
what
over.
It was. Shit, maybe I should have possessed it.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, it's fell right in his
intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
But you had him out the game.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Yeah, because I ran into my man. I tried to go outside. If I went outside, shit, I'm gone. Now, see, this is where all my trouble is.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I don't even think I touched this motherfucker back there yet.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
No fucking pass rush.
What's that? 19 and 24. You must be dreaming. Shit.
To the air yet again. Watson going deep.
Been down here, what, 3 times?
And now here is another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick.
You got to give me some type of goal line
close to the
offense.
40-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it?Urt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right.
Damn, Lee, can I get a little something,
and I believe it's against Washington and Expos.
That's correct.
Damn, man. I just want to know.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
I understand.
Escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Good switch off.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Get in there.
To throw is Prescott. Now a
I need you to get your ass in there.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds
Hey, Pop, let me
left.
score this touchdown, son. All right. Now, you know I'm keeping you to your word, right?
No, this offense is staying put.
You a man of your word, because you showed him come in there.
But they're going again on fourth down. They'll run with Elliott. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. So Houston,
oh no, I can't do that. I'm
with the
selfish.
victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines
I'm
tomorrow,
selfish,
and for
man.
good reason.
You're running back league?
Turnovers in this game.
Hey, next game I'll get you.
I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that
You already scored one touchdown. That's my
every
first.
camp we visited, when the defense got together,
Yes, I did give you that. I told you.
Linemen, linebacker, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw
defense. I left him too much time on this one. He's still about to run this thing.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best
damn, 5 takeaways, and you still lost. How many did you have?
Of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
Get your ass up there, man.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Man.
Right pocket got euros, left pocket got
Boy, I had a rough goddamn night last night. Boy, I come home and damn near tore the whole front end of my fucking car up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man. Ran over a motherfucking, you know how you got the concrete, little concrete, like medium joints? They got like the flowers. Not so much the barrier. You know how like you got the sidewalk, but they got them as medians?
These motherfuckers
hit that motherfucker, man, doing about 30. Broke everything underneath that thing.
Come on, man.
Nah, man. A car had you know how you get like 2 lanes and then they merge into one. So it was a car beside me. So I'm thinking that he gonna bear off on the interstate to go right. But this motherfucker kept straight. So he ran out of room. So by the time he decided to come the fuck over, and I looked, I said, oh, fuck. So to avoid him, I went to the left, but I went too far. And that motherfucker ran up on that sidewalk. Fuck no, I tore the fucking swing, the swing arm or some shit. The fucking, some bracket, I forgot what they called it. I just tore the whole front end of that bitch up, man. Both tires, driver and passenger tire, bent both rims.
Damn.
I snapped that bitch in half, man. I said, fuck. The fucking, the stabilizer bar. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand. I snapped that bitch.
This motherfucker's boy, he snatched me back in his side. Ooh-wee. You saw that too, boy. That motherfucker snatched me. That should have been a holding call.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago. This crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
All the way outside, no penetration.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been in red zone 3 times, 1 touchdown. Alright, I'll let you score that time, so you gonna repay it again.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he's upended.
You asked for it, I said, you know, I gave
27.
you the touchdown. Shit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Watson going to give this one to Miller.
Hey, if you come out there too deep all the way back there, hell, I'll throw it deep
It'll be a
sometimes.
long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Down in the pocket with that nigga, huh? Nothing? I guess you can do that. He's what, 6'2", like 240?
I seen you coming off that edge too. Don't think I ain't see it. Don't think I don't see that.
The 15 before they drop it. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he gets into the end zone.
Yeah, he is.
Lamar Miller taking it in.
That
And
motherfucker
the
right back on
Texans
the
take it all
inside.
the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
You won the last game.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
No.
Good.
Yeah,
That makes
you
the
won the
score
last game.
7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. A little juke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What you gotta get him loose for?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Down here again.
Up on the pitch and catch.
Shit.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
You get go, get out there. You get
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
What kind of shit you in?
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Hell no. Where that,
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw.
all right, fellas, 45 seconds. Let's hold this lead for 45 seconds.
Houston.
Who's playing?
Hopkins.
I'm playing problem.
Yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Oh,
I know those
fucking
wide
mean ass
receivers are
header.
about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
Check your bank account, see if that 1,200 came in there, make you feel a little better.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to
I
come
thought
out
Shields was in his
5
20.
as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shit. He probably eat more ass than all of us.
Drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Blitz coming and down he goes. Whitney merciless. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It got his man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution.
All right, bro. What kind of crazy ass play you about to come up with?
Red zone. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like
because you about to pull something you ain't showing me yet.
Not-scoring play you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Prescott.
That's not triangle.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the...
Damn, I threw it the triangle. I didn't try to take it in front of me.
I don't care about the 5 yards. As long as that clock keep to.
I don't run with the quarterback like that.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play.
He playing my boys? He using my boys too? Oh, you caught that motherfucker. Get the fuck out. No, you missed it. You out of bounds. You out of bounds. Okay, I'm about to say 1 foot in. I see the replay. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know where you was throwing to. Shit, I'm trying. That motherfucker still outran me. Hell yeah, good ass game, pal. I ain't trying to score shit. I forgot to press kneel down. Here, Fletcher, I'm finna let you make your first tackle.
This shit froze.
Pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is.
You're not good enough to play. That's the first time I've heard you're not good enough to play. That's a damn shame.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Good game, Crowley. You make a motherfucker roll up a fat
about a yard deep.
Hey, Crowley, I can move the ball down the field when I get in that red zone. My shit just damn. I just don't run the right plays, I guess.
Nigga,
I
you a
have to
good
change
match
that
for me,
shit
nigga.
up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory.
Yeah, hell, I've been trying to run it twice.
I
set myself up for that, dude.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard.
But that one time, that last touchdown, though, I didn't know you was thinking I was passing or nothing when I ran it in with you. Or you just let me score.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I use power too. I use Zeke for power shit. But Pollard, you see, people use Pollard because he's faster than him.
And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only
All
one
right,
so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down,
get best,
it makes
man.
it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Here I come, bro.
I think I was just hungry, bro. That shit went away.
I'm saying.
So here we
At least
go.
let
The
her take a
offense is gonna
shower,
stay
damn.
out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
They were going to 53. Hey, kill. Go to 54.
And he got that broadcast
They're
too.
indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Man, I don't need you to find nobody for me, nigga.
I think he beat Kurt a couple times.
That nigga need to change his name.
I don't even know.
Big Kurt. Sound like Biggie Smalls with that laugh.
He played with the Vikings?
Nah, he played with Philadelphia, the Eagles.
Nah, I ain't never played him.
Oh, okay. I got on dark as always when I'm home. I know. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch out for Fletcher Cox. Make sure he don't get lit up. Yeah. Ain't that what I'm supposed to do though? Oh, okay. That shit is tomorrow sometime. What I do, lace up my shoes, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know. Nah, I'm not getting that. I'll never play it. For the wrong reasons, trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best. I started work Monday. I really do. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. Oh shit, here we go. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. What blitz? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Give me that. But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond? I need to get ahead of you. Shit. I didn't blitz you that time. I gotta change it up. Sometimes you get too used to it.
PC ass.
On first down, Pollard. And he's able to get
I did. I was laying down playing that nigga.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Run the ball.
So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense.
I told you, got
sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Always.
Oh, man, how did you come off that
I go back and watch.
man, that's a tackle.
Play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I don't play as much as I used
there
to.
defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just like better defense. I think you're right.
10, 15
so they'll
games
come
in a
up
day.
into the incompletion for second down.
Change shit up. I said, you already know what I'm about to do. I don't change shit up.
They'll run with Pollard.
Boy, got game.
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves them with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good
I'm
run
playing
blitz a good run blitz?
shell.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Look at that shit. Get to the
Michael
ball.
Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Yeah,
Defense went
yeah.
3-4. They got some push
I just
from the
stopped dropping
inside.
back. I ain't want to lose no more yards.
You don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the
Motherfucker
sack,
can't
he's usually
quit.
responsible
Okay, I know
or
what to do.
ends up
Do that
getting
shit
double
again.
teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground? And he's got to be
That's
fired up
problem,
about
Mike.
that
You
effort.
proud of
I don't
Mike?
think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the
No,
football.
it
That's
don't have
excellent.
to.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, but you ain't doing nothing illegal, really, you know, so that's why.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And now where
They got a
gonna mark him
record of
here?
everything.
Well, they
Yeah,
said
they
he did
got a
get back
record
to
of
the
everything.
1 yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
If they knew something
They'd
was
like to
going
avoid
on
punting from their
illegal,
own end zone, so
yeah,
they can
no.
use something here on third down. Jackson on third.
Oh, yeah,
from
you
his
can
end
start.
zone.
Yeah, yeah,
Catch
ain't
is
nothing
made
wrong
by
with that.
Marquise
Yeah.
Brown.
That's
And
how
they'll
come
get
I
it down
use my
short
cash
of
out, because
first
it don't even
down,
go to my
right
bank
on the
account. They
10-yard
can't take
line.
shit
They do
extra.
get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it.
Mine
But
don't
to give
go
their
to
punter a
nothing.
little
What's
bit of
on that
space
card
and try
is
and help out their
it. You
defense.
can't
Got the
add
safe
no more
completion
cash on.
third.
Because once I put it on my card, I took my card off. Now it ain't nothing on there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. He may try and run for this.
Because
And they're
my
gonna get the
cousin,
first down
he
here
drive
across
for
the
Uber. That's all he
15-yard
uses,
line.
cash out.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Okay. I'll look for it.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 4
Ball
yards there
he
on
got
the
the
keeper,
ball.
but still going to bring.
Okay.
Oh, man, how come he didn't pick that?
And do what? Uh-huh. Now do what? I'm in it now. Comments to speech. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, good. I couldn't never get that off. All right, cool.
Oh, damn. Got it just over my head, boy.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
He can run for it, and he will. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
It's 4th down.
And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Make it fun
and
somehow.
now possession's going to go over with the football at the 20-yard line.
Unless he really come here thinking I'm sleep that he can run that bullshit. Well, you see
They'll go
yourself.
with Pollard here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
One thing you can do to control the motherfucking blitz and run that rock.
Scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. On 2nd down and 4, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And Forbath will put this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard. About time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
PCJ.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah, I am.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Motherfucker cut the shit out of
defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, a Baltimore native, Tavon Austin. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Hey, how come he ain't offsides? You know he got to hit that center. He moved. Bullshit.
To throw on 1st. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
Fletcher Cox made that tackle, but it was 10 yards downfield. I'm okay with that. I got to stop running into my blockers, man.
57. Mike, 57.
Yeah, just see, make sure that shit
right. 2nd
right.
down, Prescott again. And that's Elliott, complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott now from the 50. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Hey, Prowler, you gonna let me eat you up down the field with these short pads? You ain't gonna come out that shit.
Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights.
For me to play one game, 500 is a lot for me to play because all I play is Matt.
On either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Oh, shit. How he come back for that shit?
You don't have to buy another $60 card.
Okay, how he come back for that shit? Something went wrong now.
No, Limo, it's an account. You don't have to buy another. It's a PlayStation account. You don't have to buy no. Oh my, I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Jackson hit
it's the same thing on Xbox. If you got Xbox Live Go to work on Xbox One.
The key thing, not a fumble loss.
You know,
yeah,
it's an account.
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So the defense is opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball.
Hey, that's just to put motherfuckers to sleep, but you keep playing too far deep.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, we're in the same boat we was last game, wasn't it? It was 7-5 at halftime, wasn't it?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered,
I'll take that again.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz they just had against them.
Check 50, check 50. Alert flare.
That's what I'm saying. That's it, fam. So ain't no sense of me spending $600-700.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. And some space here. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
You ain't gonna have no choice but to buy it. But what they're gonna start doing is start making games for this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
No, but they don't make games for that
and
no
you have
more.
to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the
They
final
don't.
minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen.
They don't make those on there.
Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Get ready to go into
that shit
the half,
lasts
give them a chance
maybe a year
to
when
take
they
a deep
start
breath,
making games for
exhale a
that.
little bit and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right
The
now,
last
under
Madden they
100
gave
yards of
up
total
for that was
offense.
Madden 16. That was the last
Throwing
Madden they
again
gave.
on second down. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn
Madden
the
16
first
was
of their
goddamn
timeouts.
4 or 5 years
As
ago.
they'll stop the clock with
That's the last Madden
26
they made.
seconds to go until halftime.
I'm making that this year.
Man,
They'll run on
get that
first down.
motherfucker. Why am I tipping? Why am I swiping?
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Yeah, I
The
played that
Cowboys
shit.
going to
My
use their
pops got
second
me on that.
timeout now. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah.
46.
From the 41.
My pops started me off with Devil May Cry.
It
That's
is
easy.
incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it's
Grew up
third
playing
down.
that shit. He had the first PlayStation. That nigga would fall asleep and he'd be like, play this shit for me. And he'd wake up and I'd beat the damn game. He'd be mad. But like, damn, I didn't say beat the game, man.
Shit.
But like, shit, man. Nah, I ain't play that bullshit.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Matter of fact, I did play that. I played that on my PSP I had. But I played it like one day. I'll stop playing that shit.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14
Prescott.
seconds remaining.
Man.
He'll be alright.
The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Man, Cam's some motherfucking trash any motherfucking way. Man, Cam's some...
They'll try and throw for it here. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining. Here in the first half.
Oh, come on,
This
man. Put it
offense
in
finding its
the
legs
corner.
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Who ready to get that ass? Well, that's all I ask, my guy.
Again,
I threw that too early. I should have just waited and put that shit in the corner. He was open when he fouled. If I just waited.
So what, my guy?
Step aside. This is the NFL.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. Put that motherfucker in the corner.
We are ready for
Oh, somebody trying to get whooped?
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I already seen the controller. They released the controller
The
already.
Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The The Baltimore
Hey, what y'all think about that
offense at the line
doggone
set to
fake ass
get
Xbox
going.
5
They have
coming
the
out?
lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Cause man, I'm so freaking mad. How the fuck you gonna make a damn PlayStation joystick, but it look like a damn Xbox joystick? This with a fucking this with a what the damn Nintendo? Nah, it's like a Nintendo something. Dreamcast.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because
What the Dreamcast, man? What the fuck, man?
They changing the controller.
Without a doubt.
Hell yeah! It's like a fucking Dreamcast mixed with an Xbox controller, mixed with a PlayStation controller, man.
Oh damn! See, I don't want them to fuck with the controller. Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of it.
And he'll wind up losing
Hey,
yardage here, back at the
let me can't win. Send that back again. I can't join.
Rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Lee Moore can't win. Okay, my bad.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Man, can't be no bomb.
So they'll come up first and 10 now for the 33.
Man, they don't give a fuck where the money coming from.
But that's a can't, man. That's the whole thing about the place with the freaking joystick, my nigga. We don't want no freaking Xbox joystick, my nigga. You want a small joystick, nigga.
You stripping me, boy. I be forgetting that you coming on that edge like that. That ain't such a cop. Who is that? Oh, but he did get in there. I didn't double team.
Hey, y'all can't be using my boy like that, man. That's a hometown nigga right there. That's my wife's hometown nigga. They're my wife's classmate.
And you don't give up much run after the catch.
I got hungry as a motherfucker behind. Hey, here. That's cool.
Hell, me too.
I ain't buying shit either.
Man, I ain't buying that
You mean
shit.
I'm talking about PS5? Let's start making games for PS4.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Officially a gain of just a yard.
I want bad deal, bro.
On 3rd and inches.
Ooh, the ring of death.
On first down, Pollard. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard scamper.
I ring of death. We already know go with me.
Taking the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Man, I've been a PlayStation all my life. I ain't did nothing dealing with Xbox.
6 points.
Touchdown. Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown.
Yep, true.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The
Oh yeah, we used to do that. Yeah,
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Kill free. Wi-Fi.
To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble.
Man, hell no.
But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage.
I was the water comeback playing back then.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, they have the yards, but then the mistake. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 4 yards on the pickup there.
Let me cut that shit on. I'm trying to do some more shit.
I think you let me in there. Yeah, you did. That's why you laughed. Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
Here's Pollard again.
Hell no, what I'm going for 2 for? Give me my damn point. That's free.
Following that gain of 17.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put it over the keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now they'll let Wally have a crack at it.
Man, what the fuck y'all doing?
No, but how come I don't score no touchdown to the 3rd quarter in every game we
No
play?
gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I mean, go, bro. I said, go, bro.
Hell.
Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in.
I don't know who TV that is. Hey, somebody got their TV up, fam. It's kind of loud.
And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Good one.
It's somebody playing.
They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week? And we got crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said?
They're playing the TV and everything else loud as hell.
Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done
Nah,
in this game.
I don't want to just came in, but I ain't doing it.
Brown belt with black
You know,
Listen, they
just
playing
came in.
somebody.
So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
Yeah, they playing somebody.
Yeah, I know that ain't me because I'm going back and forth trying to give me something to eat. I'm going from the kids to the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time has sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, and this one complete to Seth Roberts. And down he'll go at the 25.
Oh, come on,
man.
man.
13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this?
Yeah, you must be going for it.
The line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That'll make it 4th
All right,
down
let's play some
after a
defense.
loss of 1.
Man, they're my kid now. You just call me Raymond. Yeah.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Man, me and my kid now, it Canal Raymond. Yeah. Canal Raymond. They're my kid now. Well, them 2 of my kids, and I got 6 and all.
Yeah, y'all know what you're talking about me because I got 8. No, I got 8 that I know about.
Nigga, we some grown ass niggas over here then. I like this dude, my guy. He's grown niggas over here.
Tucker with the extra point.
Yeah.
And now things get a bit more
Damn.
interesting here.
Hold up, I'm 33, so who the youngest?
Oh, I got kids, yo. I got 3 kids older than you.
33?
This field a few yards into the end zone.
Damn!
Nice little juke. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage.
I ain't got no teenagers. All my kids 19 and
the
above.
4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Damn, my guy. Hey, you got girls.
2 girls and 6 boys.
Hey, bro, all jokes aside, I got a 13-year-old just might turn 3 teenagers. I don't know how to handle that shit, man. I'm like,
Is in the mix here.
I'm telling her, put like this.
Cock said, I can't see him.
Oh,
there you go. Okay.
That Nina thing shit.
Before being taken down at the 27.
I told her, man, I don't care if you got a boyfriend or not. I'm running that nigga away.
As big big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
For real, hey.
Get rid of that motherfucker before he come in now. That's all. I just need a field goal. Shit, I'm good. Don't turn this motherfucker over.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I'm already in field goal range. I know you trying some shit, probably. I know you ain't doing your normal. But think I ain't gonna take advantage of that shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one. It's a first down. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
Man, hold Joe.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play.
That's some bullshit, man.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the
Damn,
fourth.
I gotta go to my damn other place, shit.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second
Damn,
down
what was
now as they
that
search for a
going?
way to
Come
get this
on.
one to the finish line.
Oh, he put that pressure. That's right. This motherfucker by his damn self right there.
What the fix a cost nigga, man? That's a good summer gun, my guy.
53 left.
Oh, hell no, I'm from the ball it off. I play football, but I'm from the ball it off.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
I want to try this one play so damn bad, but I want this field goal. Oh, I thought I could get in there with that spin. I think I would have had you over the top, because your safety, you playing awfully damn wide. Because if you playing that, that means you got the inside.
Come on, fuck my yardie back, man. I want all my yardie back.
If it look like it's open, it's not open. Fuck that. I know you by now, bro.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Ooh, that's a good hole.
Alright, fellas, let's go. Just make them use clock.
Okay, that was a good hole, my
He's
nigga.
gonna come out with this crazy shit and score in 2 plays.
I thought I had that shit covered.
For this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start.
Nigga be burning niggas.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete.
I just seen it to him. But I don't know about that, though. I know they're jamming, though.
We love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited
I don't think they're covering because they're
How's that
probably...
motherfucker? I got somebody right there in the middle. How y'all not picking
That
that?
was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. Flushed out right.
Nigga, I'll go to the side of that third product cup don't work either, bro. Because they'll be better and do the crap to you. Like, he want to see his money, but you'll see your money, though.
Oh, no, I didn't. You threw it to the wrong person.
Yeah,
you threw it to the wrong person. I meant to go to the other side because I already had 2 people over there. That made me 3.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson.
All right, now I'm finna try that play. Let me see. Yeah, I don't care if you get your ball back now.
He's back to throw.
My nigga, don't smack your ear, man. My bad, bro.
They get only 4 that time as that leads
I'm getting the power.
That shit just
He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down,
man, Canal Ramon.
Grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give
Man,
them
we
a first
good,
down
man.
by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
You ain't gonna leave that shit open. That's why. If I tried, you gonna pick it as soon as I throw it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and
I had
10
cookies, got
at their own
doggone baked chicken.
46.
But I had that later baked chicken though.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Some rice and cheese.
Hey, if I'd have thrown it to the middle, you pick that shit. I had to wait. You know, I can't do that with you.
Leave them with a 2nd and 2.
No, fuck that. You would have picked that shit. You right there, the other safety. So I can't do that play. You try that
Play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And the stop here will come
Go down the line and find out.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst.
He probably, you got 4 people right there. They wouldn't pick that shit off.
Time in the off season and continues to condition during the season.
Madden know he working for me, boy. You got 4 people right there. I should have threw it to my other guy. He was like,
God damn, they loud and shit though.
Give here to Pollard. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven
They loud as
backwards.
fuck, bro.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
Game,
and I tell you, this was a fun
Go
one.
down
Just
the
a
line and
close
mute
game.
everybody.
Nothing
You'll
comes easy
find
in
out.
this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite.
fuck it, ain't nobody open.
But you do know.
What kind of bullshit is that? I got all data though.
Either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory.
This
one they
shit
can hang
gotta
their
be
hat on.
open, man.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
There
I'm
we
Brandon
go.
Gunn.
That's...
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. From Baltimore.
Yeah,
night,
somebody
everybody.
shit messed up.
Yo, what up? Yo. Yo, what up? It's 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 the bull Raymond Ramon. It's not there, man. hear it now. Oh, man.
I'm gonna turn my eyes on down on for a little bit more. Y'all say it's me. I'm on 7 now, goddamn it.
He said he up 7.
Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Putting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know.
Oh, man.
Work it out.
Sometimes.
Hey, yo, I need that.
You still here though?
Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my
And my shit on 7.
we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my
Oh, damn. Oh, he dropped it. I don't hear nothing right now. Everything clean. Alright.
No, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks.
Oh, fuck up. Damn, how the fuck you got him out?
Forget it, might as well forfeit your team. Shouldn't even show
fellas, y'all forgot somebody.
Naturally, I chose an athlete.
Who?
Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do?
You know you want nowhere to be found off that play, bro.
What I do? Lace up the shoes,
You want nowhere to be found off that play.
case on the news.
Good game. Promise.
I ain't been thinking about it, we don't hear it no more. D. D.
What you say, everything count.
Yeah, I know
That's
that
another
nigga.
nigga talking now, bro. Nah, we ain't trying to get him, man. It's just a friendly game, bro. We ain't trying to get him, bro. No, we ain't getting him, bro. Alright, my guy. Hey, who want to get him, man? Go and take his money, bro. Go and take his money.
What's up? Who you?
I'm open. I got game.
My ball back watch. I got game.
I won 17-14. I got game. Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, damn saucin'. People let the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She give me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, they gon' vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Oh shit.
He went to the Cardinals. I got game open. I got game open.